I mean, you can talk about Cubs fans, but they didn't tell Bill Murray he had to go in just in the same entrance as the rest of the fans. You know what I mean? Like they didn't take Andre Dawson and drag his ass out of Madison Square Garden and let him rot in jail overnight. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean?
And when you look at it like that, what I need you to do is zoom the camera out. Just zoom the camera out. Don't look at the real issues there. Like, no.
Okay.
No.
Madison Square Garden. Everyone wants to play here. Willis Reed played here. You know,
the Mecca of basketball.
Billy Joel plays here. Like that's what you got to focus on.
No highlights in HD.
Okay. What other arena has a Sbarro's right across the street? Huh?
All right. You're right. I should zoom the camera out. We call that on my show, me going down the Dolan Wormhole. I dislike that man so intensely that it's just a gravitational pull. I can't get out of it.
But what can you do? You can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it.
Like it's like if you're a New Yorker, you're obligated to hate James Dolan and the mayor, no matter who the mayor is. And you're obligated to hate him.
What I knew the James Dolan situation was completely out of control when the fan told him to sell the team and he tried to fight the fan outside Madison Square Garden. At that point, there's no redemption. There's no going back.
He called him a drunk. He called that guy a drunk.
He did.
See, but at least I respect you guys. So many celebrities from New York won't even talk about it because they don't want to, mess with their opportunity to go to the games or anything like that.
I feel like we blew that a long time ago.
And also,
we got to come out of pocket for those.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you pay for the ticket yourself, it's different.
Okay.
Because if you pay for the ticket, you're not even on their radar that you're there, and then they have to know you are. And then if you want to throw me out, even after I've paid for my own ticket, that's gonna probably not end well for the organization. You know what I'm saying? That because. That is the thing. Like, do you really want two people who are seen as the face of the team? Like, we're always repping the Knicks. We're always talking about the Knicks. If we get banned, it's Phil Rizzuto and the Yankees all over again. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's to the point where like Bleacher Report literally mocked up an illustration of when Barrett got drafted. Right. They mocked up an illustration of us flanking RJ Barrett at a bodega. That's how synonymous we've become with the Knicks. So it's like, we got to tell you. We got to tell the truth.
That's why if you go to the Nets, you would have a lot of influence. You know what I'm saying?
We'd have a lot of influence, but we would
influence. You'd have a lot of influence. Yes. Yeah.
No, even worse. I've been to a Nets game and they treated me so well. And free food, free drinks, and it was like, anytime you want to come, you want to come. Yes. But then they put me on the jumbotron, and then people was like, "Wow, traitor!" I wasn't a traitor. Didn't have any Nets gear on, but. You know what? As a Knicks fan, I'm not used to happiness. It felt weird. It felt I was free food and drinks. The team is winning. People were happy. This is not how I'm used to watching basketball.
You ever taken a rescue dog and then like you go to pet him and they like, they're like, hey, whoa, whoa, right. Hey, I don't know what's going on here.
Yes,
that's kind of us. You know what I mean with the Knicks. It's like if I go to a Nets game and I get that and I have similar experience as Desus had, I'd be like, whoa, the shrimp cocktails for me.
I felt so lost
to pass it back to somebody else.
I felt so lost in the third quarter because I keep looking at the scoreboard and I was like, when are you guys gonna lose 30? When you guys just gonna blow 30 points and lose this lead? I don't get
what's going on.
The fourth quarter is coming on. You're just gonna keep a lead?
You guys are gonna. What is this? Are you guys playing defense? You guys aren't putting 6 power forwards on the floor at the same time? What's wrong with you guys? At
the end of the game, the announcers was like, "The Nets win." I had to use Google Translate on my phone to figure out what that word meant.
Like, what is win? What is win? You know what? But shout out to the Knicks because the only thing that's giving me hope with the Knicks though is I'm in Jersey now. Gambling is legal, and the Knicks, those spreads are outrageous. Like the Knicks, it's like the Knicks is underdogs by 26.5 points. I'm like, oh, that's a lock, and then they lose by 5.5. It was by 40, and then I'm screwed. But that's the mantra in this house. Even to my kids, my oldest son is 9 years old, and he knows if the Knicks cover, they won. In our hearts. And
also, in all seriousness, being a Knicks fan, it's about the journey, not the destination.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. There we
go.
All
right. Well, and that's why I'm saying maybe your journey should go through Brooklyn.